What is going on? This is Coach Kev. I'm super excited for you because now you're going to finally learn how you can improve your credit. Look, my mentor told me a long time ago, fix what you're ashamed of. And I need you to fix your credit. You're going to learn how to fix your credit right now. And this program will be able to assist you. Right after this webinar, you can shoot me an email. You will have my email, my phone number, all that good stuff in case you need to have a consultation before you actually get enrolled on the program. Why should you listen to me? Well, my name is Coach Kev. I help a lot of, well, everybody call me Coach Kev, but my government name is Kevin Blake, as you can see. But I'm a homeowner, right? I know how it feels to rent. Maybe you're looking at this and you're renting right now and you want to position yourself to become a homeowner and you don't know where to start. I have a huge team all over the country helping individuals become home buyer coaches so we can help people like you become homeowners or just get approved for whatever you're trying to get approved for. As you can see, that's me and my beautiful wife signing the dotted line, becoming a homeowner after renting for so many years. If you look down at the bottom to the right, that's the Hyundai Elantra. My credit was so bad, that wasn't even in my name, right? That makes sense. So I'm not sure where you are, but remember, that's not where you're going to stay. And if you see above that, that's me pointing at you, letting you know you are next. That's a 2024 Mercedes-Benz AMG, my dream car. And that's in my name, all because I decided to work on my credit. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the home buying coach, you can actually take advantage of the housing incentive. But that's not why you're here. You're trying to fix your credit. I'm going to give you a little bit of a lesson first before we get into the actual software. There's three barriers to owning home. There's credit, there's cash flow, and there's lack of financial literacy. I had a challenge with all three. Now I want you to look at this because if you would have saw this when you were in your 20s or even a teenager, this would have changed your entire life. Let's look at this. So 35% of your credit score is your payment history. I always tell my clients, don't pay your bills on time, pay them before time. Now, if I had to give you one tip, this is a bonus. I'm about to give this to you for free. All right. Now, obviously, you can see there's a question box right here on the screen or in front of you. If you have any questions, you can put a question in there and I'll get back to you. The response is going to be in your email. So don't leave the webinar to go to the response. Just check it out right after the webinar. But pay your bills before time, not on time. Now, maybe you didn't know this, but there's two dates you need to realize. There's a due date. That's the date that you hear and see all the time on your bills. And then there's a reporting date. What is the reporting date? Well, that's the date that your credit cards get reported to the credit bureau. And if it's over 35%, your credit score will go down instead of up, even if you pay your credit card on time. So here's the secret. Even if you don't sign up with me with this program, what I'm about to tell you is going to help you boost your score without enrolling, right? I want you to get started, but I got to give you this free information because this value would change your life. So here's what I want you to do. Get all your credit cards out one by one, call the credit card company and find out the due date. And then here's what you need to do. You need to make a payment on your credit card, right, before your due date. But here's the secret. Get it under 30% of the usage of the card, if you could do it. Now, if you can't, just put, double payments until you can get under 30%. But if you could, and you put a nice chunk down, and now that credit card is under 30% usage, your credit score is going to go up instead of down. So let's say you have $1,000 credit card, right? And you have $500 charge on it. That's like 50% usage. What happens if you put a $200 payment on there? Now it's going to bring it from $500 to $300. I would take it just maybe $250, right? A little bit under the 30%, because $300 of the $1,000 limit, that's 30%. You want to be right under that. Now, if you're under that, your credit score will go up instead of down. Now, if you bring your usage low and you pay your credit cards before time, right? Not on time, and you add those two things up, that's 65% of your credit score that you could control. Think about that. Imagine if you would have heard that. That in itself, you should send me some money for that, right? That's a power move. Now, 10% of your credit is mixed. You know, you want to have a car note, you want to have a credit card, you want to have, maybe this type of credit card, maybe, just different mixes. Now, I'm not telling you right now, go out and go apply for a credit card. You just want to have a different mix because you're going to hear in your lifetime, don't get any credit cards. No, credit cards are not the issue. Individuals not having discipline is the issue, right? Not the credit card company. New credit is 10%, and then length of credit is 15%. Now, I have a separate program that I'm going to share with you. It's called rent reporting. If you're renting right now and you're not reporting your rent, you're hurting yourself. I have a program that allows you to be able to report your rent, your utilities, your cell phone, all of that. Okay? I'm just showing you the credit program, but I want you to know there's so many other ways. Now I'm giving you a sneak peek on the back end. So let's say you signed up for the program and then you logged in. All right, you'll be able to log in. The first thing I'm going to tell you to do is watch the tutorial videos. Why? Because if you watch the tutorial videos, they're going to explain exactly what to do. You won't call me for questions. And these videos are short, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes. They show you how to do everything. But if you need me, you're going to have my cell phone. Also, you're going to have customer service number if you need it. Now, this is an example of a client that got a $20,000 account deleted, a $2,000 account deleted, a $6,000 account deleted off their credit report. So I just need you to think about that. And I'm not sure what you have on your credit report, but anything could be disputed and also deleted. Look at this. This person, so when you get on the program, there's going to be a counter to let you know how often should the letters go out. Now remember, this program is going to have AI attached to it. So the AI will be doing all of the dispute letters, setting everything up for you. All you need to do is click, 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 and send them out and follow the simple system. But if you have questions, you call me directly. Now look at this. This is an example of somebody who got on our program, and in April of 2024, look how their credit score started to go up. His TransUnion started off at 636, then it went to 662, then it went to 683. Same thing with Experian, same thing with Equifax. So just look at that. There's going to be a way to track if it's actually working, because I know you've been on programs that actually does not work. Now, I'm going to show you this group I'm also going to add you to. It's a pretty cool group. It's called Own Easy Testimonials. Let me take you to, I was there. Let me take you to the media so you can look at some of the images. Point increases. This person's score went up 31 points, 46 points. I see the 10 point there. 23 point, 32 points. Negative items got removed. This person started a secure credit card. This person's score went up 74 points, 83 points, 80 points. You get my point, right? Pun intended, right? All you need to do is follow this simple system and you're going to have success. Now, let me tell you the cost of renting. You probably know this, but I do this exercise all over the country and I need you to think about this, okay? Now, if you, the rent that you're paying on a monthly basis, whatever that amount is, take that amount, times it by 12, right? That gives you a year, and then take that number and then times that by how many years you've been renting. Now, when I did this with my amazing wife, I'm telling you, I got mad. I said to myself, you need to get out of here. You need to find a way how to become a homeowner. And I did. And you're going to be able to do that as well. Remember, by you having bad credit, it's affecting you so many different ways. An apartment, interest rate, jobs look at your credit, your utilities. I told you earlier, everything was in my wife's name. I'm not sure how bad your credit is, but if you have late payments, charge-off, collections, student loans, repos, evictions, anything could be disputed off your credit report. And we're going to help you get mortgage ready. Not only with this program, just help you dispute the negative items off your credit report. If you have student loans, you also get a will and a trust. You have $1 million identity fraud insurance. You're like, well, Coach Kev, I don't have $1 million worth of assets. Not yet, right? You're going to get there. And this company doesn't sell health insurance. It's if you need health insurance and you want to get it on a lower level. This can help you. You'll be able to have an advanced technology that's going to help you dispute all these negative items on your credit report for $149 down, $89 a month, no contract. There's a program called 5 is Free. When you refer 5 people, your services are free. And I want you to pay close attention to that. You can go ahead and scan this code and get started immediately, or you can go inside the question box and put, hey, call me at this time, and I'm going to get that message, and then I'll call you, and just put your phone number there too, right? So I can reach out to you. Or you can text AI Credit at 786-788-3815. This is Coach Kev signing off. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this webinar. If you know anybody who needs help with a credit, send them this registration link and have them get registered so they can check out the webinar. If they get started, you text me and you let me know, and I'll take care of your lunch. This is Coach Kev signing off. I'll see you on the other side.